The world is so busy, the hustle and bustle culture is pushed in our society today. And I know, at least for me, I love coming home to my home because it's my sanctuary, it's my safe space, and it's my place of rest and restoration. Here are 5 ways that I romanticize my life for feminine, peaceful living. Hello, my name is Ashanwa. I am into fashion, style, and self care. If that sounds like your thing, I encourage you to subscribe and peruse my videos. Today's video is on things that I do to romanticize my life so that I can rest more in my femininity. It's centered around the home and how I cultivate a feminine space and a feminine lifestyle so I'm able to thrive and not just survive. So let's get right into it. The first way that I romanticize my life through my living space is by getting fresh flowers every other week or once a month, and or get having forever roses. I have forever roses all across my home. Here's an example of the one that I have. I have this about 4 of them all around my home in my bedroom. You can see there's one pink one back there, and I have them all across my home because I love roses. Roses are very high vibrating and high frequency, and they really give your space a feeling of luxe, love, and also beauty, which I absolutely love. I even have Forever Roses pink ones on my work desk as well because I like to feel very luxe. I like to feel very feminine and feel very soft. So I have those, and that's one way. I'm going to link where I got mine from down below for you to peruse, and also a few other options as well because these are quite pricey. But if you don't want to go down that route, you can also get fresh roses from your local grocery store or local flower store too. I do both because I just love having roses around. I actually use them in my baths as well when I take baths on an almost weekly basis. So roses is one way I add a touch of elegance and femininity and luxe into my living space, and it's just so pretty coming home to them and seeing them make my space look very beautiful and elevated. The second way I romanticize my life and my space for feminine living and flow is through having morning and evening rituals. I love, love, love my morning rituals. I typically wake up about 3 hours earlier than I need to so I can ease into my day. I can start slow and I can really take time to pour into myself. This is really vital for my mental health and my emotional health, and just ensuring that I'm starting my day on a high note. I typically wake up between 5 to 6 a.m. every day, and I go ahead, I take my supplements, I take my garlic, I take my yerba mate tea, which and I also intermittent fast as well. And I take time to script and journal as well. That's my time to spend time with God and really get my mind right and really lock in the energy I want to feel for the day. I then proceed to shower, lotion, and do my hair and makeup. And I typically start my day not rushed. I start my day with ease and flow, and how you start your day to me matters because you want to take care of your nervous system and ensure that you're giving yourself what you need before you give to your work or your partner or your kids or to life in general. You want to pour into yourself first, and having a morning ritual ensures just that. You don't have to follow my exact morning ritual, and if you want me to do a video on my morning ritual, please let me know and I'll do that. But find a routine that you love and that works for you and stick to it. And leading on to the nighttime ritual, I love my wind down ritual where I typically at 8 p.m. in my bedroom, I turn off all the lights and I replace my source of light with candles. What that does from a health perspective is that it helps your body produce, or it triggers your body to produce melatonin, which is your body's sleeping hormone or sleeping chemical, and essentially prompting your body that it's time to wind down and get ready for sleep. You don't have to supplement melatonin, your body naturally produces it. It just needs the right environment. So you want to avoid blue light and also have red lights in your vicinity to help boost and promote that production of melatonin. But I take a shower, I lotion, cream, spray my perfume because I do wear perfume to bed, and that actually leads me to another point I'll be making. But I love to ritualize my routine. I take my supplements like magnesium glycinate, which is great for promoting healthy sleep and more. So I love both my morning and evening routines, and I look forward to both of them because I use products that I love, and I am just someone that is very sensual. I like to have an ambient environment because your environment affects your mood and your mental state. So that is the second way, and that is through having a morning and nighttime routine. The third way is through luxury candles, not just any kind of candle that you can get from Walmart, but luxury candles in specifically. I genuinely love candles. I have them all over my house, but my favorites are from a brand called Volupsa. They make these jumbo sized candles. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to link it down below. I'm actually about to run out. I have 3 more of these to use through, but I'm currently burning through this, and the scent, as you can see here, is Baltic Amber. And I love these hearth candles, what they're called, because having a candle that's luxury burning in your home just invites the frequency of luxury into your space. And it's something that is important to me, and we all want more of that in our lives. But especially at night when I'm doing my nighttime routine, I love to burn this, and I have several across my place too. So I encourage you to invest in luxury candles because not only are they having cleaner ingredients, but they are also, again, on a spiritual level, inviting more of that frequency into your home. So luxury candles is a way that I am able to introduce slower feminine flow and ease into my daily routine. And then the fourth, and I kind of hinted at this, and these almost all tie together, but that is wearing perfume just because I love perfume. I love perfume and fragrance. I love home fragrance and I love body fragrance too. But wearing perfume just because I already mentioned earlier that I wear perfume to bed. And I love smelling good. I love feeling soft, and I just love feeling smooth in general. Perfume is linked to memory, and it can trigger memories, both good and bad, within you. And different scents have different properties that they are known for. Some are more uplifting, some are calming, some are soothing, some are aphrodisiacs, and more. So you really want to find what your scent profile is. I have a plethora of perfumes. And you don't have to break the bank for perfumes. For instance, one brand I've been really loving for perfumes is The Clone. They do dupes of niche and high-end designer perfumes like Baccarat Rouge 540, Extrait de Parfum. They also have dupes for Tom Ford. I think this is the Tom Ford dupe, Naked Cherry. They also have, this is the Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe over here. So they have a lot. You can use my coupon code LAJA products for 15% off your purchase. And yeah, perfumes don't have to break the bank. I know I love expensive perfumes because it's just the Venus and Taurus in me that is into all of that. But again, you have different options on where you can get perfumes from. I know I've gotten good ones from Walmart and Amazon, but I also have niche and designer perfumes like Tom Ford and MFK. So smelling good just because perfume is not just for other people, it's also for how it makes you feel luxurious, makes you feel soft and feminine. And that is something that is important to me, and I hope you would incorporate into your daily living. And it really elevates your mood too. I know when I get myself together and I look put together and I spray on some perfume, I feel amazing. Am I alone? I hope I'm not. But not the least is outsourcing tasks around my home. And this ties into being able to ask for help. So feminine women are not afraid to ask for help because you don't have to do things alone. Even in the Proverbs 31 story of the Proverbs 31 woman, she had servants and maids that she was overseeing that were helping her run her household. You as a woman don't have to do it all alone. If you're in a space where you're able to outsource tasks like grocery delivery, which I do, and a house cleaner, which I do, and eventually I want to be able to outsource cooking and have a chef by God's grace. I'm really believing for that. But you should be able to have an entourage of people who are helping you and assisting you in your day-to-day tasks. You don't have to do things alone, because again, living a life of feminine ease and flow means that you also have systems and structures in place that support you, and that could be in the form of people who are helping you run your household and run your home. So that is all the ways that I currently romanticize my life so that I can rest in feminine ease and flow. Let me know down below, what are the ways that you romanticize your own life? What are your go-to rituals or routines that really help replenish you and help really cultivate an environment that is peaceful and homey and safe? Because again, femininity thrives in safety. I would love to know down below. If you wish, you can support my channel. I have these handmade in Nigeria earrings that are available for sale on MissLaja.com. It will be linked down below, and all the products that I have talked about in today's video would also be linked down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!